Boom! We on live again. We on live. You never know when we're gonna go live. You just gotta show up and be there. That's right. That's right. We're streaming live in a couple of places right now. I look short. Let me move my seat up so I look tall. Do I look tall to y'all? So we're streaming live on the Instagram. We're streaming live on the what are we on here? Looks like we're on YouTube, Facebook, and the Woke Real Estate Investors Group. Facebook at the Chris Monroe Show, and Periscope on the Chris Monroe Show. So we're on multiple places. I'm about to do a follow-up call with the seller. And I know you're like, man, it's almost 10 o'clock. How you going to be talking to some seller this time of night? Guess what? They in California. California. Hey, knows how to party. So they on in California. I'm about to call them up. So they're 2 hours back. So what is it? 9:55 here. So it's like what? 7:55 there. It's not that late to them. So I'm about to call him up. This was a seller I dealt with. Let's see here. We've been dealing with this guy for a minute. Let me see. I think our first contact might have been, wow, September of 2019. So what's this? September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Damn, that's been 6 months. Time be flying. That's why I be telling y'all the fortunes are in the follow-up. What's up, Alliance World? Rawr. Good to see you. So I'm about to do a follow-up call with this seller that's out in California. He has 2 properties here in St. Louis that he wants to sell. And, I'm going to try to see if we can make a deal. One of the properties, I don't know if he got rid of it yet, but today, let me see. How did he get in contact with us again? I guess, my virtual assistant was doing follow-ups. I told her to go through the system and touch every person that we've ever came across in the last year. And I guess they found one little squiggly one back here that still wants to sell, and we can see if we can help him out. So his original property was a house we were going to buy on terms, but I don't know what happened with it because we was not able to strike a deal. The other property, you might have seen it on one of my videos, Should I Buy or Say Bye-Bye? This is in the hood. So I really don't want this house for me, just to be honest. I'm going to even let him know that on the phone that, hey, yeah, I'm really not going to be the one buying it. However, I am going to see if I can get you a buyer. We're going to pitch that to him. You think he's going to bite on that apple? He's pretty motivated if he's still trying to sell 6 months plus later. That's a long time. So he sent the message. Let me see what he said here. Let me pull it back up. I don't even have it on my screen. But who all we got up in here? Put your name in the comments and where you're coming in from. I'll give you a shout out real quick before we call them. So yeah, this house is up on Newcomb Place. Yeah. Newcomb Place on the north side. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Oh, this is a duplex. I think this was a 2-family. The owner lives in California. He wants to sell it all cash. Motivation is high. No longer wants this property. The plumbing needs to be repaired, and no one has lived there since 2014. So this property's been vacant for about 6 years. Now, I went to this house. I don't know, like I said, if y'all saw my video, I went to it, but I only went on the outside of the house because I was like, man, it looks like it's kind of somebody living in there. I don't know. You know, it was one of them houses I don't even know. I had my thing with me, but I didn't really want to run up in that house, just keeping it real. I was like, man, I don't know. If I go up in here, I'm going in blasting. I ain't just walking in. I'm walking in like this. Like this. But I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to be safe out here. So I talked to him. It's a 2-family. This is the house I did not get to see. This is let me see. Or is this the one I saw? I don't even know. No, I didn't see this house. I did not go in this house. So yeah, this is the one I went to because he had 2 properties, like I said. The one I just drove by, and this one here I actually went to, was going to go in, but I was like, I don't know. It was a big building. And if you want to know what that house looked like, hit me and I'll shoot you the video if I can find it. Maybe. So let's see who we got up in here. What's up, Vision Axe over here on IG, Instagram pumping. And if this video provides you any type of value, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a share if you care. Dad Buys Houses says, love these late night shows. Well, we're on late tonight because we got somebody in California. If you're watching in the Woke Real Estate Investors Group, be sure to hit that little link in the description that says give permission so that we can show your name right there where it's showing up at. And you people on Instagram, you can go watch it over there or you can watch it here because I'm going to keep the whole thing going. Am I talking too fast? Am I going too slow? Let me know. If you're listening slow, what you got to go? I don't know. I'm Chris Monroe with the Chris Monroe Show. All right, so here we go. There we go. Yep, that's the Chris Monroe Show page on Facebook right there. Thanks, Sunshine. Good to see you. Jacqueline in St. Louis. Jacqueline, would you buy a house over on Newcomb Place? Over around, what is it? I guess about Euclid and Newcomb or something like that. Would you buy a house over there? So on his thing here, when he talked to my virtual assistant, he said he wants 3,500. And since, like I said, I went to this property and saw the outside of it and didn't go in, it looked that spooky. It looked like somebody was living in there. It was like a little pallet. When you look in the windows, all the windows were busted out. Looked in the window, you can see that somebody had a pallet like sleeping there in beer cans and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I should go in this house. I mean, I could, but I don't want to disturb their house. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to do nothing to nobody. I be trying to be safe, like I said. So let's see what we got here. Yep, Instagram at Chris Monroe STL. That's who watching over here. You said maybe Vision X. You want this? Cool. So he said he wanted 3,500 when he talked to my virtual assistant, right? I sent him an email and said, yeah, we could probably work something out around $2,000. Around $2,000. Now, this house needs a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. It got good bricks. And it's got a detached garage, if I remember correctly. And I think it had a little bit of land with it. However, it's in the smack down middle of the hood and it need a lot of work. So I'm not keeping this house. We already know that. I'm not doing no $100,000 worth of repairs. I really don't like those type. This is a wholesale deal. This will be something I would wholesale. And like I said, I'm going to call him and let him know. I'm going to see if I can find you a buyer and see if he bites on it. And Jacqueline says, yes, maybe. You're right. WokeRealEstate.com. Yep, that's the website. Thank you. Thank you. Send the video. All right. I hope I can find it. I don't even know. I think it's on my Instagram page. Let me check real quick before I call him. I did send him a message to say, can I call you within the next 10 minutes? You know, that's my favorite message to send people. Can I call you within the next 10 minutes? I think we got an audience in here now almost. So hopefully, if this video helps you out, like I said, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and please give it a share. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Why you ain't subscribed yet? At Chris Monroe STL. What are you waiting on? 2K, you like it. So I like it at 2K because I think I might sell it for 4K. I don't know, 3K. I don't even know if I can sell it, to be honest. I'm just going to lock it up and try to put it out there and see if somebody bite on it. Find somebody who want a fish. I'm going to catch a fish, put it on the hook, and say, you want this fish? Ding, 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 and middleman and get a little money out the middle and never go in the house, never meet the seller, never meet the buyer if I don't have to because I'm not showing the house. The house is open. You can climb through the window. It's wide open. You can walk up in there. I don't need to show the house. So that's my plan for right now. But let me check this real quick, like I said, if this is on my Instagram or not. How do you get to your... Oh, right here. No, I don't see it. Do I see it? Yeah, I do. It's this one right here. I believe California. And I told him you don't even have to come back here ever again if it was up to me. So it says, should I buy or say bye-bye on my Instagram? And it came out about, let me see here. California. And I told him you don't even have to come back here ever again if it was up to me. So we can do the whole I can't see the date on here. 25 weeks ago. So yeah, let me fast forward a little bit so you can see what I was showing you there. See here. Just fast forward, stupid. They need everything. So that's what it looked like. Don't step on any needles. That's why I keep them steel toes on. Steel toes. Raggedy house. Get you some of them. But yeah, this is what it kind of looked like. But like I said, if you want to watch the video, it's on my Instagram at Chris Monroe STL. And this all it shows is the front of the house. And you can walk right in there, man. Got me cussing on there, but I ain't gonna play that for you. I'm going to go ahead and get him on the phone and see if we can lock him up. All right. Y'all ready? Let me know you're ready. Put ready in the comments. Are you ready? If you ain't ready, just let me know you ain't ready. But if you're ready, let me know. All right, let's call Mr. Gus. We're gonna call him from I don't know what number to call him from. Not the pretty house line, because the house show ain't pretty. You need a number just for him. Raggedy houses. Let's see here. Record a call for quality and training purposes. Say you ready over here on IG? All right. Let me see here. I guess I'll call him from this pretty house line. I really don't want to call him from there, but let's see what we got. Oh, snap. How is it the wrong phone number? What the heck did I do here? Offer sent. I got to get his phone number. His 562 area code. What's that? California? Let's call him. Boom. Let's see what we got. What up, Germone? Hey. All right. Let's get him on the phone.
Please press 1 to connect.
Motivated. Hey, Gus, this is Chris with St. Louis Cash Buyers. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Chris?
Pretty good, pretty good. I see some kind of way we came across your house again, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
So you're ready to let it go finally, huh?
I'm ready to let it go actually this time. Me and my dad have decided we're not going to do anything in that market anymore because we're just far away. And I'm just ready to let it all go.
Let it on go. Did you ever sell that other house you had over there, that duplex?
No, not yet.
So you still
that might be something I might consider too, but not at the moment. But I might. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Did you get that one rented out or something yet, or no?
I got some family members living in there right now, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I might end up just leaving that whole market completely. You know?
Yeah, St. Louis done left a bad taste in your mouth, huh?
I mean, it's okay, but it's just so hard to be in California and manage these things, you know.
Yeah, definitely. You got property out there too?
In California, I have 2 houses out here.
Oh, okay. They're probably worth what, 20 times what these houses going for here, huh?
Yeah, a lot more.
50 times.
You know, like I said, you call them, I paid $4,500 for that one, and I put in a lot of hours and breaking stuff down and getting it ready. We were gonna redo the whole thing, but we just was out of time and decided, we're not gonna do it right now. We'll just never go back out and finish it. So.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work because when I went to see it that day, I was like, man, this thing needs pretty much everything, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, whoever puts in work to it, that's a good, solid property. I mean, you can see the potential in it. It has two levels, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath on each level. It's metered separately for 2 units. It has a basement down there with plumbing down there. It has garage construction outside. So that's why I pretty much got it, because it had a lot of potential.
Yeah, I saw it too. It does look like it have a lot of potential. It just have to be that right type of person that wants to put, $100,000 into a property or something. You know what I mean? To really bring it up to standard.
Yeah.
And when you start putting that kind of money in it, especially in certain parts of St. Louis, as you're aware, you might end up upside down on something. You don't want to be that way.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I mean, with you being so close out there, I mean, you can sit on that property for a little bit. And who knows? These areas will change. The demographics will change. But for me, being out so far away, I mean, honestly, if I lived out there, I wouldn't sell it. I really wouldn't. It probably would have been done by now.
Right. You would have just held on to it and fixed it up and put some tenants in there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge place. It's a huge place.
I think somebody was living in there. Did I tell you that? When I went over there, it looked like a little pallet was on the inside room there, like somebody was sleeping there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They watching over your house pretty good over there, just to let you know. They say you the best landlord they ever had. You don't mess with them.
Yeah, well, hey, if that's the way they want to live, then more power to them.
Right, ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, we deal with them all the time. So as far as this here, I know you were when you spoke to my assistant, I guess yesterday you spoke to her, saying that you were looking to get about $3,500 for it. And like I sent you on an email, I mean, I think we may be able to do something around $2,000 on it. And that's with us paying the closing costs and everything as well. So that would be like your take-home amount.
Okay. You think we could do a little bit more? 25?
Well, see, here's what my plan is, because I'm actually looking, because, we buy houses all over St. Louis, and we also work with other investors in town and even out of town. What I was planning on doing was just seeing if I could, if I one of my partners that love to go spend that kind of money on it and fix that house up would love to buy that property. I may be able to get somebody to take it off your hands pretty easily. However, we have to get it, at a price that we can actually move it along with, and it wouldn't cost you anything. Like I said, we would just we can get get your net about $2,000 take home after we get everything worked out. Is that something that you would consider?
Okay, let's do 2,200, and that'll be that.
Because, like I said, what I would do is try to see if I can get somebody who would take it, and they wouldn't pay much for it, just to be honest with you, because it needs a lot of work, and we'd do get what we can for it, but pushing it up too high, it would make it difficult. So at 2,200, you'll be good with that, you say?
Yeah, I'll be good with that.
Okay, so 2,200, and let's see here. If we can get it closed up within the next 30 to 45 days or sooner, is that okay with you?
Yeah, preferably sooner. I mean, in a matter of weeks or whatever, how quickly you can do it.
Yeah, we want speed too. Yeah, we love speed. So that's definitely in our best interest and yours. We want to get it sold while people are motivated. The market is getting hot. People are acting like they want to buy stuff. So we're just been, moving properties along. Some of them we keep for ourselves, and some others, like I say, we'll, flip it to another investor or something. But, as long as it get everybody happy at the end, that's our main goal, a win-win situation. So that works there. So what I'll do is I'll get the paperwork set up and I'll send it over to you by email. Did you have any other questions or anything for me for now before I let you go?
Let's see. Well, I mean, I just hope we can get through it quickly, and so I can go ahead and transfer this over to you and just, move on with the rest of my journey here. But yeah, I mean, 2,200, and that's a solid deal, and I'm ready to move forward with it.
All right. Sounds like we got a plan of action here. Also, I wanted to ask you, are you looking for property out in California?
Not right now. No, I mean, everything the market is just too high here. I mean, it would be crazy to buy right now. Just let the market, it's going to go back down. We're going to have a crash. That's when you really want to buy out here.
Yeah.
When something crazy. Maybe this coronavirus thing will help.
Don't sneeze on nobody.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. So
when people start panicking and the markets go down, and that's when you really want to buy these markets. But I mean, you look at the value of some of these houses even 10 years ago, and you look at them now, it's just crazy the difference in price. So I know we're not anywhere near a low right now.
Yeah, you definitely want to buy low and sell high. So that looks like
2008.
Yeah, well, if that happens again, we're really going to get a good deal, right?
Yeah. Only problem is having enough money in savings to actually get, and a lot of people don't have that. So.
Right. Yeah, you never know. Deals come up though. People say they want to let it go. You never know. We come across all different types of situations, and like I said, we operate in multiple markets sometimes too. So that's why I was asking, did you have were you looking for something out in that area or something?
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Right, well, as far as the other property, I might end up trying to sell that one too, and if I do, you'll be the first one I'll let know.
All right, perfect. That's what I like to hear, Gus. All right, thanks for your time now, and like I said, be looking for that email. We'll get that over to you as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. Boom. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is the student master teacher, Mr. I Stay Woke, Chris Monroe, and I'm right back at you with another real estate video. Hopefully you all learned some tips there, but that's a motivated seller. It's pretty easy to deal with somebody who's pretty motivated. And I was just asking questions. I didn't really care what we lock it up for, because all I need to do, this is my plan of action now. After you just saw that negotiation, lock it up under contract. The contract even states on there, our company and or assigns or administrators will assign this contract to some end buyer for more than we have it locked up for. That's our goal. It won't be much, because I don't think anybody will pay much for these houses, but we'll see in a minute. So did you have any questions? comments, concerns about that call or anything real estate? Let me see here. I saw we had a bunch of stuff happening over here on Instagram. What is your favorite time of the day to cold call? That's the question they asked over on IG. What is your favorite time of day to cold call? The time of day that they answer, which is usually when they get off work after 4 or 5 o'clock. You know, you want to be able to reach them on the weekends. Definitely need to be calling on weekends. I don't know who came out with this Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. That's when they're at work. You got to catch them when they're not at work to get them on the phone. Ding. So you want to go ahead and get them on that phone on the weekends or off peak. So cold calling after 4 o'clock, Monday through Friday, on the weekends, even Sundays, even holidays. Just don't want to call people too early, though. You know what I mean? Especially on the weekend. Call them after 10:30, 11 or something. You know what I mean? Not too early because some people sleep in. But I stay woke because if you don't stay woke, you wind up broke. You know how that happened. So that's a good question there. That's the favorite time of day to cold call. Although I don't cold call. I no longer cold call. My virtual assistants handle all that. Pretty good. They're pretty good at it too. Fast forward, Timmy says, dope delivery, bro. That's right. That takes practice. That's why you want to make practice makes perfect. So when you practice speaking to sellers, practice asking questions, practice building rapport, practice being a good salesperson, practice being a closer. When you practice all of this stuff, it makes you stronger, right? Have you been practicing or you just been watching it as it's happening? Good question. So yeah, thank you for that. Minor to mogul, what up? Mike REI, what up, what up, what up? 55, no matter me, 5 a.m. I don't know what that is, George. What you talking about? Yep, thanks, bro. No problem. All right. So German Wants Real Estate says this particular property is a zombie type property. And what I mean is the bank start the foreclosure process and did along the line that they changed their mind. So no, that did not happen. On this particular property, they bought it for cash, like he said, for $4,500 back a few years ago. He bought it to fix it up and try to flip it and be in California and be an investor in St. Louis, but it didn't work out. So he found himself becoming a disgruntled landlord or disgruntled / real estate investor, where we come along and provide some type of value to get him to escape out of this deal and cut his losses. Cut his losses. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help him cut his losses on that. Good question. That's right, Sunshine. Should I buy or say bye-bye? That's on the Instagram. Oh, wow. That's the actual link. You went and got the link? Look at her. She cold with this thing. She put it on IG. She put the link to the video actually in the dang on comments. Now, that's cold. You good. I'm going to send you a birthday gift or something, Sunshine. You pretty good at this. Let's see here. Out of Louisiana, wherever that, what does that say? Napionia, Louisiana, I guess that's what they're saying. I don't know. Are you speaking another language? Moving on. So we got people watching over here on Periscope, watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, at the Woke Real Estate Investors Group. Let's see here. So KC and MC Investments over here on YouTube says, do y'all have title companies that will close deals in KC, Missouri in a trust? In fact, we do. In fact, every property I close on goes into a trust. Close in a trust. The LLC is the beneficiary. Then we're underneath under the beneficiary. So we have multiple layers of protection. So we always close in a revocable trust. Yep. So a revocable grantor trust. Some people call it a land trust, but only 6 states even recognize a land trust out of the United States. Only about 6 states. And I think Illinois is one of them. Illinois, Vegas. Let me see. Let me cheat and look. Let me act like I'm smart and Google something right quick. Land trust states. I think it's only about 6. Yep, there's only 6. So Illinois, Florida, Indiana, Virginia, North Dakota, and Hawaii are the only states that even recognize a land trust. All of the others don't have anything on the books to mention land trust. So people throw that word around a lot. Yeah, man, closing in a land trust. If you're in one of those states, you can. If you're not, it's probably going to be a revocable trust. All right. A grantor revocable trust. That's the language you use when you're speaking to the real estate attorney or your title company. But to answer your question, KC and MC Investments, yes. In Missouri, yes. I got some good killers up here to help me with deals. You got to have some good killers on your dream team. Good question. So like I said, if this video provides you any type of value, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share. Why we don't got enough likes over here? What's going on? Why the like game week? Come on now. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, put some thumbs up. All right, let's see. We got a couple more questions over here on Instagram before I get up out of here and do some more woke stuff. Alliance World says, let's see, I'm gonna pin the comment so I make it look professional. Do you send him the contract through DocuSign or just where they print, sign, and scan back? Well, we make it so easy. You wouldn't even believe how easy this is. I already got the template made up. All I have to do is go in, put in the seller's information, their name, put in the purchase price, put in the closing date, which is already written out in closing on or before this date. It's a blank. Closing on or before this blank. And print, sign, date. That's it. So all the seller has to do is come in and just touch the thing like that. Open it up, kind of look over it. As a matter of fact, here's one right here. There's a completed contract, 1 page. Look how simple that is. Don't that look clean to you? Wouldn't you want to sign it if you was a seller? You ain't got to be like, oh, let me go take it over to my real estate attorney. Let my cousin look at it. Man, it's 1 page, dog. Don't play with me. We make it simple, and it's the best contract on the market that I've seen, especially to be a 1 page. Quality. And you can get a contract just like this at wokerealestate.com. If you need any type of paperwork to make that paperwork, wokerealestate.com. That's where you go. Matter of fact, let me switch this off of here and put that up on my thing. Boom, right there. wokerealestate.com. That's where you go. So that's what the contract looks like. But this is a physical copy that I had signed by a seller that I went and met. So I keep the physical copies in this little pile over here. I got a stack of them. And then if we got them digital, I just leave them on DocuSign or whatever signing signatures, digital signature software that we're using. 1 little page contract. Don't that look safe? Don't that look smooth? Wouldn't you just want to sign it? Like, oh man, it don't say nothing but price and everything. Boom. In fact, I lied. That's the assignment agreement. I didn't even look at it. This is an assignment agreement. This is the purchase and sales agreement. It's even different. So both of my documents are 1 page. That's the purchase agreement. That's the purchase agreement. That's the assignment agreement. That's all you need to do these deals. 2 pieces of paper. Purchase and sales agreement, assignment agreement. You turn those into the title company. They do all their magic. They run names and do background checks and do title searches and pull stuff. And then they say, clean title, you're clear to close. We close that bad boy. Cash buyer wires over their money or takes in their money to the title company. Certified funds normally. They want certified funds, either a bank wire or a cashier's check for the exact dollar amount that they tell them. So that's all you need to do these deals. You know, people are like, oh, you need a bunch of money to do real estate. Not really. You need this thing filled up. You need to go to wokerealestate.com and watch those 125 free training videos that are sitting on the homepage waiting on you and you to step up to the plate. So, all right, let's see if there's any more questions on here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna knock y'all off. IG, my bad. Gotcha. That's right. Gotcha. Thumbs up. What's up? Latasha, wokerealestate.com. That's right. That's the place to be. We're going to do that pin comment. Boom. Uh-oh. Let me see if there's any more questions over here before I roll. Let me switch something around real quick. Let's see if there's any more questions, because I know they like questions. I like to answer them too. Bring me some good questions too. Don't bring me no junk. Bring me some quality, thick questions that can help somebody out, help you out and somebody else. How can you provide value to others? So the question that KC and MC Investments asks on YouTube says, uh-oh. Let me see. I tried to pin this other comment, but it didn't pin. There we go. Pin. Can I email you for the title company info? Sure. I mean, but the title company is here in St. Louis. They operate in Missouri. I don't know if you're on the Kansas City side or if you're on the Missouri side. If you're on the Missouri side, the title company that I would use for this would be Copper Title. I'll tell you their name, Copper Title. Look them up. They're located out, I think, 12,000 block of Olive or something like that, 270 in Olive. Reach out to Leslie. In fact, can I give you her number? Hold on. I say I'm giving you too much value now. I'm going to give you the number right on live. I hope you're ready to record. Hope you're ready to write it down because I'm going to give you her number straight to the title company. Who else giving you title company numbers right on the live? Who else did that? Ain't nobody did that yet. I'm the first one. Title company straight for you right now live. I know I need some thumbs up for that. Let's see here if I can find her number though while I'm messing around with y'all. Let's see here, Missouri. Right. So this is gonna be who I say? Copper Title Office. Boom. 314-380-8600. 314-380-8600. 314-380-8600. Copper Title. Tell her that Chris sent you. Talk to Leslie or talk to what's the other guy's name? I forgot his name. I forgot the processor's name. She's the closer, Leslie, and what is this other guy name? I forgot the other name. But nevertheless, just call that office line. Let them know. Even if Pam offers, she's the one that answers the phone. She's the receptionist. See, you close enough deals, you get to know everybody, right? You get to know everybody. I know who answers the phone. I know who the processor is. I know who the closer is. We just do deals, man. So hopefully that helps you out. And if you didn't catch any of that, you can email me like you just asked. And here's my email address. I'll put it on the screen for you. Chris@wokerealestate.com. Now, don't be emailing me no junk. If you got something real, like a deal, bring me a deal. That's what I be wanting people to email me about. Email me a deal. Chris@wokerealestate.com. That's what I like. So good question there. Thanks for those hearts over here on Instagram. Y'all the best. I'm just going to start hanging out over here on Instagram more often because y'all just do y'all thing, man. Y'all do y'all thing. So let's see here. Boom, boom. Don't forget to get that free JV agreement by texting JV to 31996. That's to let you know when we go live on Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. And you get the free joint venture agreement, free document, free real estate documents to help you in your business. So text JV to 31996. Let's see. We got a couple more questions on here. Ain't nobody did that. You right, Tasha? Ain't nobody did that. Ain't nobody gave the title. Come on, the title company. I can give you some attorneys too. What you want, but I ain't gonna do too much. Fire. That's right. Do you have the question by Lash Cubby over here on IG says, do you have to pay the title company or the seller does? Do you have to pay the title company or the seller does? So let's flip that around. The buyer. So when I sell this deal, so I lock it up with the seller. How I typically do it, you can do it any kind of way, but how I typically do it and the industry standard is when a cash buyer buys the property, they pay the seller side and the buyer side of the closing costs. That makes sense? So, there's two sets of closing costs, the buyer side and the seller side. Whenever we do these deals, it's written in the paperwork already. We lock it up for that $2,200 like I did with that guy. I'm going to send him this contract in a little bit. We're going to put $2,200 as the purchase price. And then the wordage is going to say that we'll be responsible for. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. Why paraphrase on the contract right here? And now this is a golden nugget. I hope you're ready for this golden nugget because this is powerful stuff here. Buyer is responsible for title insurance and all closing costs minus any liens, any mortgages, or unpaid taxes. How about that? That's fine. I'm going to read it one more time. Don't be stealing my lines either. You just get the contract yourself and you'll have all the stuff. Make it easy. So in the line here, buyer is responsible for title insurance and all closing costs minus any liens, any mortgages, or unpaid taxes. It's already addressed in our original document. It's already covered. So the end buyer, the end buyer will be paying those closing costs. We don't pay closing costs. If I'm going to assign my contract, that person that's going to buy, once I assign my contract, they're going to pay the closing costs for the buyer side and the seller side. But a property that's what, $2,200, and I'm probably going to sell it for maybe $4,000. I'm gonna shoot it out for $5,000. See if somebody want it. I'm gonna say $5,000. I got a fixer upper, man. Who want it? And see, somebody might jump on and say, yeah, man, I might be going too low. I might need to send it out at $6,000 because that's the most you're gonna get. The most you're gonna get is what you ask. So I'm gonna send it out about $6,000. Somebody gonna come around. We're gonna negotiate, finagle, haggle a little bit. Oh, I'll give you $4,500. And I'm gonna say, how soon can you close? How soon can you close? They're gonna say, I can close as soon as title clear. That's what I want to hear when I ask that question of a buyer. How soon can you close? You don't want them over there talking about some, how soon can you close? Oh, I'm closing in 30 days. 30 days? You sound like a wholesaler, bro. I teach this stuff. How you gonna use that line on me? Do you know who I am? I'm the student master teacher, Mr. I Stay Woke. So hope this video helped y'all out here. So hopefully that answered your question as well. So basically the end buyer is going to step into my shoes in my assignment agreement, and they're going to pay all closing costs. So say I got it under contract for $2,200. Say I find an end buyer that takes it at $4,200. I'll make $2,000 while I'm sitting on here talking to y'all on the phone. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Now, I don't know if this is all going to work out like that, but wouldn't that be nice? You'd be a witness. You saw this all happen in front of your very eyes, even though it's only $2,000. But what could you do with an extra $2,000? How many bills could you pay with an extra $2,000? What could you do with it? Just let me know. Put it in the comments. So yeah, let me see what else we got here. You got it. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Law clerk on demand. The great man himself. Real estate Q. What up, y'all? Pam Douglas, real estate. What up? What up? What up? Hope I'm providing you some type of value, even if it's a little bit, even by accident. Share this video out. You can share still. Share it straight into somebody's inbox. Let them know we over here flaming them up. So let me see what we got over here before we roll, because I'm about to get up off of here and do some more woke stuff. It's 10:30 at night. We've been on for 37 minutes. It's time to wrap this thing up. Thanks a lot, bro. No problem. I'm here to help you out in any way I can. I'm here to add value to your life. No problem. No problem. KC and MC Investments. All right. So that's how we're going to do it, y'all. So like I said, coming up in the next couple of Mondays, we'll be going live each and every Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be going live, talking that real estate talk. Coming up this Monday, we'll be on with, let me see here. Where's my thing at? Is this it? Boom. We'll be on. That's the wrong one. I done put the wrong flyer thing up. They need to get deleted. Wrong one. Let me find the one I need. This one. There it is. Monday night, March the 9th, we'll be on talking about how to stack your leads, get your leads stacked up, and stack your list for maximum efficiency. We'll be on with Burton from PropStream. He'll be going over some of the new releases on the system, as well as, setting some things up to help you get your questions answered. Because I know you always got questions on how do you do the list? How do you do this? How do you do that? Bring your questions. Pick these people's brains. Pick their brains. So that's going to be this Monday night coming up. The following Monday, we'll be on with Real Estate Rude, how to get the skills to get the deals. That's on Monday, March 16th, 7 o'clock Central Time. Make sure you're here for that. That'll be a dope one there, because he's been on with Grant Cardone and all those other people. I'm talking about live in the studio with Uncle G. So he a heavy hitter. Then let's see who we got up here coming up. We'll be on with Real Estate Diddy this month as well. March the 30th, we'll be on with Real Estate Diddy. He's a master negotiator. I got to keep these killers around me. When these people be talking about all this good stuff, I like to know, how do you make more money? He did 1.5 million in real estate last year, and they're going to probably do over 2 million in real estate in Alabama, down in Alabama. You wouldn't believe it, doing that real estate. So, in them small markets, making a killing. So I try to connect with killers like this. And also in between that time, that Monday before that, we'll be on with someone talking about their very first creative deal. They're going to break that down. It's going to be a case deal analysis. Also, early in the month of April, we'll be on with Corey Nicole, the business beauty, the leader of Wholesaling Houses for Newbies on Facebook. She's going to be coming on, going over some basics when it comes to doing these wholesale deals. You want to get the basics down, master the basics before you try to do this advanced stuff. That's what I tell people. And like I said, if you want to get notified of when we go live, it'll text you right when it happens. All you got to do is text JV to 31996. Text JV to 31996, and you'll be notified of when we go live. It'll send you a text right in your phone. How easy is that, right? Get on the notification squad, and you get a free document as well. So how do you lose on stuff like that? If you get to text JV to 31996, get a free joint venture agreement, and get notified of when we go live. I should have had the notification on for tonight, but I didn't want to text nobody that late. We ain't going to do all that. We just do it for the Monday nights. So hopefully you all learned something. And like I said, one last thing, don't forget, if you haven't already, join that free Facebook group. The free Facebook group called Woke Real Estate Investors on Facebook, talking about subject to, talking about lease options, talking about seller financing, talking about land trust, talking about virtual wholesaling, and everything else that goes with the real estate. Woke Real Estate Facebook group, Woke Real Estate Investors Facebook group. Go join that, and you'll be glad you did. And like I said, if you want to watch the free videos, we got over 120 now, I believe, on the Woke Real Estate Investors at wokerealestate.com. That's where you go for the free videos. Wokerealestate.com. There's a actual set of videos right there on the homepage. Don't even have to scroll, I don't think. As soon as you go on there, boom, free videos in your face. Just start pushing play and let them know you're ready to stay. So let me take this down. Boom. I think we got a couple more comments. Yep. Text JB to 31996. Thank you, Sunshine. All right. Any more questions? You need to set up something where we can come up to the STL and watch you do deals and visit properties. Ha! You never know. I don't visit a lot of properties, even though I went to see 3 houses today and I'm going on 1 appointment tomorrow. They've been working me this week. It must be getting ready to get busy. I just sent out some offers and stuff too. Matter of fact, let me see if somebody wrote back. Anybody write me back? Oh, we got a new subscriber. Somebody just text JV to 31996 while we were on the live. Thank you for that. All right. So hopefully you all learned something. Hopefully it was valuable to you all. I'm about to roll, y'all. So do what you do. Be who you be. And I'll see you before you see me. Okay? Okay.
And we have Mr. I Stay Woke.